Hello, everybody. My name is Jared Blars. Welcome back to the podcast. And of course, as always, we have my two co-hosts. We got Hobo. Hobo, how are you?
No, I'm doing good.
And today we got Stu.
Hey,
Hi, Stu.
am I doing a good impression of Shaggy or Sue? I don't know. I think I'm confused now. I confused myself. Hey,
I see that. No, it's not Stu or Shaggy or Matthew Lillard at all. It's full on, just being funny.
yeah, yeah. Hello.
All right. Um. All right. So we got a couple things to talk about. Real quick here. Um. Please, if you're enjoying the content, subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is it's fun for us, and we want more people to see us having fun. Um,
Yeah.
That's something else that I forgot. Um, oh, did you guys see that on YouTube you're gonna be able to upload to at least 3 minute shorts.
That's going to be terrible. I think people are gonna.
Really?
I think people are massively gonna stop watching shorts after that.
Well, I'm liking it because a lot of my shorts are like over a minute, and it sucks.
Well, yeah, your shorts, it'll be nice, but like I
Oh yeah.
think, I think most people are gonna watch less shorts now.
Oh yeah, probably. Honestly. Um. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so scary movie. I've seen it 100 million times. Hobo, how many have you seen this movie before?
At least twice.
At least twice. Fawad, have you seen scary movie before?
Yeah, but I didn't watch it to the end. Like I watched like some segments from it, but I think it's the first time that I was like watching from the beginning to the end without like taking breaks or anything. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, this is one of my favorite movies. Um, I don't know if all time, but one of my favorites. Um, so basically, if you don't know what scary movie is, just for those who may not have seen it, it's a parody movie of different movies of other different movies, mostly horror movies. The two big inspirations it takes from is I Know What You Did Last Summer and Scream, which here's some trivia for everybody if you don't know. Scream was actually called Scary Movie before they changed the title.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
uh, that's why they use Scary Movie because it was the original title was Scream. Um,
Nice.
and then they changed it. Um, and here's a Scream fun fact for you. They just got the ghost face mask from a Halloween store. It wasn't even made for the movie. It was just a thing they were selling.
You mean the seven
Wow.
Halloween masks? They had so many in that movie.
Yeah, they did have a lot, but yeah, there's just like one off the rack. Would they
Yeah,
didn't make it?
with different expressions, right? Uh,
Yeah.
like the stoner one and the the one where it was in the WhatsApp bit WhatsApp like that, and yeah, the normal one. Yeah.
Yeah, for scary movie, they did make those two, or they added stuff to it, um, which made it pretty funny. All right, so this movie was released on July 7th, 2000. All right, let's play a game. Let's play. Did it flop or not?
Couldn't have flopped.
I think it didn't flop.
I'm gonna give you the budget, and you're gonna tell me if it flopped or not. The budget was 19 million.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm still gonna say it didn't flop.
Did it flop?
It didn't
Stu?
flop. I didn't. It didn't flop. Yeah.
Yeah, it did not. It actually made $278 million.
Nice.
So, yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, they basically just combine Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer. But obviously made it funny. Um, in the original, it's Drew Barrymore in the beginning of the movie,
Yeah.
doing the phone thing, and I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, it was Carmen Electra in this movie.
Yeah. Is she some one of the like a model or something?
Um, I'm not really sure what she did before. I think she's just an actress.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I think it isn't like not Scream is a reference for is a like a commentary on horror movies, right?
Scream is, yeah.
Scream, yeah. So it's kind of great that scary movie also a commentary or on a commentary like not a commentary. I think it's a parody more than a commentary on scary movies, but they they reference the like the tropes of the horror movie. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't want to go in this direction, but yeah,
yeah. No, yeah, it's more of a parody, but it is kind of a commentary on like not only on horror movies but also on like comedy movies at the time too. Um,
yeah.
because I don't know if anyone knows this, but the Wayans brothers made this movie, and the Wayans brothers also made In Living Color as a response to SNL in the '90s.
Oh,
Okay,
And so their whole thing is commentary on comedy in Hollywood and all that as a whole. Anyway,
nice. I didn't like. I watched like Stream obviously when I was a kid, but I didn't know that the Wayne's brothers were like in living color, and that I also was surprised when like Jamie Foxx and Jim Carrey were like eliminized from the show from this show. Yeah, so it was a great thing, and also the reference to. I didn't watch the Wayans brothers show. There was a TV show that they made, I think, and he was like the Wayans brother was a great show or a great movie. Was it a movie?
it was a show. Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
show.
and he said we didn't like reach for the finale, and it was a good a great reference. Yeah, yeah.
Yep, yep. Wayne's Brothers show, and then they also they've done a lot. It's actually really funny because the two guys that play in this, Sean and Marlon, were on the Wayans brothers.
The the two white guys, like
Yeah.
the okay. Oh,
Ray and
just
Shorty.
Ray and Shorty. Ray is the boyfriend. Yeah, and the okay.
Yeah.
The tough one and the I won't like name him the tough one. Yeah. Okay, cool. Also, they made the White Chicks, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a great movie, man. With oh shoot, the guy from Brooklyn Nine Nine. Uh, what's his name?
Which one?
The guy from Brooklyn Nine Nine, the tough guy, the muscular man.
Terry Crews.
Yeah, Terry Crews. So yeah, it was great, and also the song that he was singing in the movie was like iconic now.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So
Okay. Yeah. So Yeah, so she gets chased and dies, obviously. But she gets hit by her dad while he's getting head from her mom, which is hilarious. Um, and then so in this one, instead of Sidney, her name is Cindy, Cindy. So make
Oh,
sure everyone is clear on that. It is not the same name. They are different.
oh,
Um, her and she goes to school. Everyone heard about the girl dying the night before, and and we get instead of Monica from Friends, we get Sherry O'Terry as Gail in this movie, which I think is really funny.
she's from SNL, right? She was in SNL. Yeah.
Yeah, she is. And yeah, so she's the she plays the
The
news reporter.
report, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and so obviously, just like in Scream, all the news people are there, and Gail's trying to get the best story, and then she tries to seduce Buffy, who is oh god, it's Shannon Elizabeth, I think is her name. Um, she has a mentally disabled brother, and then Gail tries to seduce him for some weird reason. And we'll get back to that later. But uh, Cindy finds a note on her desk just kind of randomly, and it says, "I know what you did." And then she thinks of all the stuff that she did, and then there's another note, and it says, "No, I mean the guy you killed." And then she got like,
Yeah, she got to the flashback with her boyfriend, I think.
yeah,
Yeah. So many bits, man. So many funny moments in this movie.
yeah.
Yeah, so many little bits coming together.
Oh yeah, it's great. I love this movie. I've seen this, like I said, I've seen this movie 100 million times.
Yeah.
Uh,
But I wanted to ask is you will know better than me on the references. Does it it gets like dated references, right?
yeah.
Not on the movies they're parodying, but on the other things, right? Does it like ruin the experience of the movie, or just it doesn't affect the movie at all?
Can you say that one more time? It sounds like you're muffled.
Oh,
Okay,
he's been super loud for me and muffled.
It's also very loud, but it turned into muffled.
okay. So I will try to like find. Was I muffled the previous podcast?
Nope. Well, not to this degree.
No.
Okay. First. I will try like fix it. I'm sorry. I'm just trying. Okay. Okay. Or okay. Can't hear me at all.
We might as well continue on while he's messing with his mic. What
Yeah.
other notes you got?
Yeah, so then she tries to tell her friends about the note. The 2 notes that she got. But they obviously don't listen and don't want to tell the police about it because they killed the person. And then Greg, who is Buffy's boyfriend, gets killed while she's doing a dramatic reading, even though it was not a dramatic reading. It's just her cries of fucking despair.
You know,
Welcome back.
Hey, is this better or
yeah, he's back to normal now.
Yeah.
okay? Cool. So where were we?
Oh, you're asking a question.
Yeah, I was asking like the dated the date sorry the dated references, is it like worse in the movie, or like makes the movie worse, or
No, they're
just
fine.
doesn't
I don't think it
I
makes
mean,
it worse as long as like my thing is as long as you can watch the movie without getting the references. I think it's a good movie.
mhm.
Because you don't have to know every single reference. I'm a nerd. I love references, so that's just me. But if you can watch like a parody movie like this or like Haunted House or whatever and don't get all the references, um, I think it's fine. Yeah, you don't have to get every single one.
yeah. Cool. Yeah, but yeah, I also didn't watch uh I Know What You Did Last Summer, so I I think like I no, I didn't watch, but I was like telling like I wanted to say that I think I got the idea of the movie from Scary Movie. So yeah, I kind of figured out what's the movie about.
Yeah,
Uh,
and another thing. Where? Oh, I see. Okay. In uh the cast list on Wikipedia, Bobby, who is Cindy's boyfriend, his name is Bobby Prince. If you don't know, Bobby Prince is actually Freddie Prince Jr.'s last name, and it's a reference to that because he was in I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Ah,
oh,
okay.
Yeah.
okay. There was also someone who's like was climbing to the window and said like uh, wrong set.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that was James Vanderbeek. It's from oh god,
sorry.
I can't remember the name of it now. Dawson's Creek. It was Dawson's Creek.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recognized him from Friends. To be honest, he was. Oh, or am I thinking of
James Vanderbeek wasn't on Friends.
wasn't on Friends?
No.
Okay, so I'm thinking. Oh, I'm thinking the crying GIF or GIF. Is it GIF or GIF? Okay,
GIF.
GIF. Yeah.
Yes,
I think.
that's actually from the show. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah. The yeah. Too many references. Not too. I don't think it's too many references, but there are a lot of. I think there's some references that you kind of you don't have to know it to get like it won't ruin the experience of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, definitely. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
Also, if you don't know, Doofy, who is Buffy's brother, mentally ill brother, um, it's a reference to Dewey, who is the cop in Scream.
Hmm.
Oh,
That's why they sound the same. So
nice.
there you go. Yeah, Carmen Electra plays Drew.
Isn't like Doofus is uh, like someone who's like you it's some different name for dumb or something, or
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. Okay.
Pretty much.
yeah,
They've done like a great great work and
yeah.
like a lot of
They
work.
do or say something stupid. You just look at them and say, "Shut up, doofus," or whatever. Stop being
Yeah,
a doofus or whatever. Yeah.
yeah. Great
Yep.
naming. Yeah.
All right. Let's get back to this here. Yeah. So Greg dies. He's the first one to die in the in the friend group. Um, and then Cindy gets attacked at home. But then she tries to, uh, which this is really funny because this has never been a thing in my life. Um, like messaging 911 on the computer. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how true that was back in the 90s.
don't I don't know,
So I
but
don't know if that's true.
like when she says like when she types "white woman in danger,"
Yeah.
it was a great reference. Yeah, it was a great joke also.
Um.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Bobby all of a sudden, like, you know, comes out of nowhere, and he's like, "Hey, what's going on?" And she's like, "You were, how'd you get here so fast?" You know, sort of thing. And then a cell phone and a knife falls out of his pocket because they're trying to lead you down the road that he's the killer, which is, you know, a trope that horror movies do all the time, as I'm sure we all know.
Yeah. As the last one did.
Yeah. And then so Cindy or her dad's also out of town. Um, by the way, so she's home alone this entire time. So then she goes to Buffy's house and stays the night there, and then gets a call from the killer. Um, and then Bobby is actually arrested that night, and then gets released the next day. Buffy dies, so that's two out of the six people in the friend group.
Yeah.
Gail and Kenny go to a makeout spot to catch a murder, because which is also a reference to the town. What is it? The town. Fuck, I forgot the name of that movie now.
Does Kenny, who was like in the movie theater, right?
Uh,
She wasn't in the movie theater, and she was like talking on the phone a lot of times.
I think you're referencing Scream 2 or a Scary Movie 2.
Scary movie? No,
Oh
no.
no, you're not sorry. You're thinking of somebody else. It's
Oh,
uh, Buffy is the model girl.
yeah, but
It's different.
oh, I need to. I need to. Okay.
Oh, okay. So that's a reference to the town that dreaded sundown, because the kids would go to make out spots and they would get killed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Um. Then after they do actually get a murder on camera, which is kind of surprising. Then after they
And don't
film,
do anything about it.
yeah, they don't do anything about it. They just film it, and then she tries to like interview him a little bit, and then he just like leaves. So I'm like, I don't know, very weird.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and then he chases her and kills Kenny, and then we get a shot of Gail with the camera, which is a parody of Blair Witch Project, when the camera's super close to her face.
Yeah, it was like a disgusting scene, but
Yeah,
yeah, they were going for it, I think. Yeah, and she's like she was making like a scared but funny.
Yeah.
She was phenomenal. I think her she was like a she was a great role for her, and she was like a great performance from her, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then later that night, Ray and Brenda, you're thinking of Brenda. They go to the movies,
Yep.
to see
Brenda. Yeah.
Shakespeare in Love,
Yeah.
where he is stabbed through the ear, uh, in his ear through a glory hole. But
With a dildo.
yeah, in the unrated version, it's a big dildo that goes through his head. But in the theatrical version, it was just a knife.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because if they would have put that in the theatrical version, it would have been NC-17
Oh.
instead of R.
I think when I watched it when I was a kid, I think all the like the sex scenes, this scene you're talking about was cut from the movie.
Yeah,
So
probably.
I like watched like an hour from the movie.
Nice.
There was there I think there was like I don't know, but I thought it was like a lot of sex scenes as a scary like a horror movie have like some I won't say many, but it has a like it's famous for its sex scenes, I think, right? Or am I
And
just
there's not a lot like in Screamer Scary Movie.
uh, I'm saying about scary movie just have a lot of sex scenes.
Not really. I mean, they have less sex scenes than most movies do.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I noticed like it was a lot. I don't know, but
I don't know. Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know. I'm not.
maybe it's just me. I think.
Yeah, no clue.
Yeah, I'm not. There's really not that many in there. Yeah. So he dies, and then the killer chases Brenda, but of course, she's been talking this whole time, and so all the people in the movie theater also stab her. So,
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
it may be a little racist, but I'm black, so I think I'm good on this one. I don't think I'll get canceled for it, man. Because I haven't seen it since the Boondocks, where it's just black people acting as ignorant as possible. It's
yeah.
so beautiful. It's so funny. I mean, anyone acting ignorant is funny, but the Boondocks was just a different TV show, just among
I
others.
love the Boondocks. It's
Yeah,
was one of my favorite shows growing up. It's a weird sentence to say, but
yeah. So you get what I say when I
yeah,
say just black people acting as ignorantly as possible. It's just
yeah.
amazing.
Oh yeah,
Like it's just something you just like white people ignorance is a whole different thing. But
yeah. No, it is.
yeah,
Yeah. No, I get you. I get you. Um. So while that's happening, Sydney's at a house party. Obviously, based on Scream, everyone's at the same house all together because he can't kill us all, sort of mentality.
hmm
Um. Oh yeah, Tina gets killed, which is one of the main characters in Scream that gets killed the same way in the garage door. Um, and during the party, Cindy and Bobby go to have sex, which obviously Cindy is not super into at the moment. Uh, and Bobby keeps trying to pressure her into it. And then the killer gets stoned with Shorty and his friends, and then he does a little rap. And while he's doing the rap, he then kills everybody except for Shorty, which is a pretty dope scene.
yeah,
Um, and then Sydney and Bobby actually do have sex this time, so they actually, it's all good there. And then the killer stabs Bobby and then runs away. And then Sydney gets a gun from a drawer, and Bobby comes with him or with her. Shorty comes up from the basement smoke following him out the door there. And Bobby shoots him, which is a shocking moment. Um, Ray arrives on the scene, still somehow alive. He was supposed to be dead, yet here he is. Which is another reference to Scream, how they just seem to be supernatural people. Um, and then in one of the most famous scenes in Scream, they redo the two killers confronting this is Cindy in the kitchen, and then saying that they'll kill her and her dad, and that they're merely copying the Scream killer or the real killer, which is the we'll get to that in a minute. And Bobby admits to being gay, and Ray obviously denies it, even though it sounds like they've been having sex with each other. The plan then backfires when Ray stabs Bobby repeatedly out of anger because of his favorite show, The Wayans Brothers, getting canceled after 5 seasons without a final episode, which actually happened in real life. It's very funny. And then the killer arrives and stabs him, and then Cindy somehow does a fucking Matrix kick.
Because it was like famous, I think, at this era.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think Matrix came out in '99, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So super fresh. At this 2000 is super fresh.
Yes.
And then the killer disappears because they're supernatural.
Yeah.
At the police station, Cindy and the sheriff discover that it was actually Doofy. That was the killer, and not the guy that they killed. Because throughout this movie, they're like, "Oh man, it's the guy that we ran over last year that's getting revenge on us." It's not. That guy just died. And yeah, so it was actually Doofy. Big surprise. If you don't want to know the surprise, don't listen to the episode about it. Yeah. So he was actually faking his disability, and him and Gail are actually together. And the ending of this is actually a reference to The Usual Suspect with Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
Because he was the spoiler alert, he was the killer in that movie too. And then they find his backpack with the ghost face mask and a knife. And then Cindy begins screaming in the road, and then run over by a car. And that's how the movie ends.
Yep.
So, initial thoughts, Hobo. What are your thoughts on the movie?
No, I love the movie.
It's a good movie.
The thing that was terrible about your notes is that you didn't mention all the bits.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You skipped over like every funny bit of the story. I mean, you told the story, just missed all the funny parts.
Listen. You want the funny parts? Watch the fucking movie. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Fawad, what did you think of the movie?
10 out of 10. I loved the movie. I wish like I wanted like to watch Scream first because I think like Anna Faris or Cindy in this movie was like she was impersonating the actress from Scream, right? Sydney or
Not really.
like she was saying, sorry, my complicated life is like too much for you. I don't know, is it like she was impersonating someone or like imitating someone? I don't know about this thing.
No, Anna Faris in this movie is just like, I I guess like it's an amalgamation of a lot of different characters, but it's mostly just her screaming. Like she doesn't really like try to be Neve Campbell from the
Yeah.
original movie. I think it's just I think it's because usually women in horror movies are just damsels in distress. I think that's just kind of what she's playing off of.
Yeah, the
But
punching bag character.
Yeah, she's
she's
not really. Cause Sydney Prescott in Scream is a very strong, very independent person, whereas Cindy Campbell in Scary Movie is not that.
No, I was just saying I wasn't saying about her personality all over the movie, but I was saying there was like a scene that I thought I don't remember, like the scene was like she was referencing I think the Spicy Girls, and someone from the Spicy Girls was like uh, separating from the Spicy Girls. I don't remember the actual scene from it, but it she was I thought she was like overreacting and like make raising her hands while she's running. I don't know if you remember this scene, but I thought she was like impersonating someone, or like she was imitating someone. I don't know. Never mind.
I know the scene you're talking about. I'm replaying it in my head. I guess I'm not huge into the Spice Girls, so I don't know. Is like from the movie or
Yeah, I got no clue. I mean, I know it's a real group in real life, but like,
yeah, I don't. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
As far as I know, because I've listened to Anna Faris talk about it, she had never said anything about that.
Okay.
So, I mean, maybe, but she hasn't talked about it if it was.
Okay. But man, yeah, like Anna Faris was like, uh, she was really funny in this movie. I don't know, she was really funny, man. And also, I always I didn't like watch Living Color or Wayne's Brothers, but is like the who's the Marlon? I think he's more like not funnier, but like uh, he always playing the dumb one from the brothers, like he's do you get what I mean?
Yeah, no,
I think
he
yeah,
definitely slots in that role. Yeah,
yeah, and also like the other Wayne, I don't remember his name, but he's like I think he's like acting like the serious one more, but he has his moments also. Is Yeah, he also uh, I love that he's like do you remember the scene where he was trying to hump the old man?
yeah.
Yeah, it was. Is it subtle, or he wasn't like it wasn't like I didn't notice it from my previous watches, but he was like it was subtle, man. And yeah, the jokes, it was great. It was really funny to see that. Yeah.
Hobo, what's your rating on it?
yeah, I definitely put it at about a 9 out of 10. I really did like the movie.
Yeah, like I said, it's like one of my favorites. It's probably honestly what has gotten me into horror as much as I am, just because of all the references, and I wanted to. They're like Pokemon to me. I want to catch them all. I'm gonna also go with 10. It's one of my favorites. Um, obviously I did eventually catch all the references. Um, No, what I have not seen is The Town That Dreaded Sundown, the original. I have not seen that one, so we're gonna put that on the list.
Never heard of that one either.
Yeah, it's based on a true story. Back in the '60s, a guy with a burlap sack, which is also where Jason's burlap sack comes from. Um, he had like a burlap sack on, and he would go out to to make out spots, and I think he confirmed killed four teenagers,
Okay.
but he's suspected of killing like 8 or something. But he only has to confirm 4. So, yeah, for a scary movie, go ahead and put in the comments what your rating is and how you liked it. Like I said before, I don't usually like doing call to actions, but everyone, every time I see a call to action, it happens. So make sure you subscribe, like the video, and please share it among your friends who might also like it.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else for this episode, you guys?
I'm gonna say my favorite bit.
Okay.
It's just where the I forget the names of most of these characters. So the woman who enters the Matrix singing against Ghostface.
Cindy.
Yeah, Cindy, where she's just getting the shit beaten out of her after she says she might want to confess to the murder.
Oh, yeah.
And the big dude just like punching her in the stomach and she falls and it just does like the people's elbow on her on the ground, starts kicking her. Everyone else is just standing there. Hey, stop it! No, don't.
They're like, hey, stop
Don't do
doing
that.
that.
Hey, no, that's mean. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great bit, and like he also did it once again. Like he was like choking her.
Yeah.
Yeah. was great.
Fawad, what is your favorite bit from the movie?
Oh my god, a lot of bits, but I think to be fair, the one which is I can think about now, the one about the Wayne's brothers was a good show. I don't know why, but I like the expression of the actor, of the Wayne brother. He was like he delivered, man. He delivered the bit. I think.
Yeah, that's Sean. That's Sean Wayans.
Yeah, Sean.
Yeah. Oh man, I gotta think about my favorite bit.
It was like it has many bits and like yeah.
There's so many good ones. I think my favorite would probably be because it always gets me every time I watch this movie. It always gets me. It's when Cindy's dad's leaving, and he tells her that she trying to remember the wording. If she I think if she buys crack, make sure that she make sure it's like not flour or whatever. That one always gets me, like, because they both say it in like in unison. Like he said that to her like hundreds of times before, and she's only supposed to be like 17 in this movie.
Yeah, and like flushing the drugs.
Yeah.
Yep. It was a great. The dad was it wasn't many, but the 3 or 4 scenes that he was in was like he wanted like nothing to do with the cops. He wanted to be like he was also mentioning the drugs in a lot of his scenes. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that I always like that one because it's like they've talked about this multiple times at this point, to where she can recite what he says. It's so funny to me.
Yeah.
All right. Last things. Last thoughts. What's next week's movie, by the way?
VHS.
Yeah.
VHS. That's right. Now, I want to confirm. Are we doing one? Or are we doing it?
Yeah, we're doing the first one.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay. Cool.
I think that's on Shudder.
Yeah, I
Okay.
watched mine on Pluto TV. It was terrible.
Yeah, no, I got Shudder. It's only like $5.99 a month, and it's like all these fucking awesome horror movies and documentaries, which is awesome.
Yeah. I think Nicolas Cage made like 2 or 3 movies like for Shudder. I don't remember, but
I know he
am I
made one
right?
for Hulu.
Really?
Yeah, he made one for Hulu. I don't remember what it's called, but it's is it Mom and Dad or something like that? Something like that.
Well, yeah,
So,
suppose that's it then.
okay. For Fawad, for Hobo, I'm Jared. Thank you everybody for watching, and we will see you next time. And remember to subscribe. All right, have a good day.